Today we're going to look at some natural pest control. So Leslie asked a question about how to stop those nasty bugs from eating her veggies and still keeping them safe for her to consume. So we'll look at a few natural ways to control different pests in our garden. So one of the main pests I get asked a lot about is our white cabbage moth. That bug particularly likes to attack your brassicas, which are your broccolis, cauliflowers, sometimes your lettuce, and that family of plants. There are a few different ways we can look at how we can control that. One is by getting a netting and actually creating a barrier to stop the moth from coming in and laying its eggs. Another way is to walk around your garden and look and actually pick the little caterpillars. Now they're green and they blend in really well with the leaves. Have a look on the underside and have a look right in the middle. You'll see the little things. A good giveaway is little black droppings on your plant. You see them, just pick them off and then dispose of them however you feel is best. Some people like to give them to their chickens, some people add them to their compost. Another way I know is some people say to create your own fake little butterfly because they can be territorial. So you can use plastic shopping bags and just cut the handles off, stick them onto a little stake and put them around your garden. Cabbage moth also really loves nasturtiums. So you can do some companion planting. If you can plant nasturtiums in with your vegetables, they'll be attracted to the leaves and lay their eggs there. Plus, you get a beautiful flower that you can use in your salads. Another pest that we all tend to deal with are snails and slugs. So there are, again, a few different ways we can deal with these. We can, if they're already in the garden, go around and pick them up and take them away. We can look at sawdust, ground coffee, eggshells sprinkled around. Apparently snails don't like copper, so if you've got plants in pots, you can put a copper strip around, or you can buy a copper strip and place that around your garden pot to stop them coming in. Another one that we like is called a beer trap. So I've got a little bit of a trap here. Snails and slugs love beer. So what you can do is dig a hole in your garden, get a little takeaway container, whatever you have. I've cut some little slots in here, you can do some more. With a lid, I'm going to put beer in there, put the lid on top and bury it down in the garden. What's going to happen is those snails and slugs are going to they cannot resist the beer. They're going to come in for a drink, have a great time, get a little bit tipsy and not be able to get out. Alright, so they are really attracted to the beer. So that's a great one if you have that at home. Otherwise, like I said, try some preventative measures with your coffee grounds, your eggshells, sawdust, copper strips, or again, it's picking them up and feeding them to your chickens or adding them to your compost bin. Another really good tip, if you're looking at preventing diseases with your plants, a really healthy soil and strong plants is your best prevention when it comes to disease. We know we're going to get some, but if we can keep them really strong and healthy, a good drink of a seaweed mixture, sea salt, go-go juice, anything like that a couple of times a week just to help build up the immunity of the plant. It's like a vitamin. So good, healthy, strong plants will help us in the fight against pests and diseases. So aphids are another pest that we deal with a lot. They not only attack our vegetable seedlings, our flowers, and of course our roses. So I get asked a lot about aphids. How do we control those? One way you can do is quite simple. Get your hose and just spray them off. Remove them by hand. Your hands will go a nice green, so just be wary of that. The other thing is to make your own white oil. So your own garden spray that you can use to help control pests. So you can use about 250 ml vegetable oil, about 50 ml of a eco-friendly biodegradable dishwashing liquid or soap. Mix those together, give it a good shake, and then what you want to do is dilute that, 1 tablespoon of that mixture to a litre of water. And you can put that into a spray bottle and go and spray your aphids and plants. Just remember, don't do it on a warm day when the sun is shining, because the oil will cook your plants. So perhaps a bit of an evening spray is better. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave any comments or questions you might have on this post and any future suggestions, and we'll see you all next time.